got him, and there it is.
Just got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS. Important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch. Coming up next, a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's coming off a nice game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs.
Paul Hamels is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball.
The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Mike Lee will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Mike Lee, former first-round draft pick out of Arizona State University. He lives and dies with the 2-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Lee.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that big.
The 1-2. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past battles with Mike. Hard hit at third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Chu is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his 2-0 count. The pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power.
Another payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. Past battle.
Crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Gordon sprinting after it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the second generation. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gordon moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas as we get.
It's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon. Empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Gallo has a play, and he'll settle under it, but he. That's lifted the other way out to left. Settling under it now is Choo, and he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Shin-Soo. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Elvis Anderson. 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
He pulls this one into right. Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Cano for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's the cleanup hitter. First pitch on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That's Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. His first homer so far. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Nelson Cruz. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Coming to the plate now.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped high in the air. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Take, or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Top on that on-deck circle.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. At the plate, Rupner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. So next to the
one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. On to the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. Here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he grounds one briskly to short. And he's safe.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay.
Try it one more time for second. Hit this one hard the other way. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Leak pauses. 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon moves over, and that retires the side. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Stepping into the box.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. Stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
To his right, Gallo on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he rips it on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging. Here's a high pop-up. Cano is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, how about Cano? He gathers the throw. Hey now. Here now is Mike Zunino. And through 5 turns at bat.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. So
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle,
Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Heath Hembry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 37.
Here's Rougned Odor. Popped high in the air. Seager is under this one. And he's got it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this off. High pop-up. Segura is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson. Scorched to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch.
Back into this game. They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to. All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
In now the Mariners DH. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line drive to left. Gamble is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here's Elvis Andrus, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Nomar Mazar.
Hard to the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sharp ground ball to third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Kyle. The bouncer to the left side. Gallo is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, the 1-1. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Joe.
Like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage.
He'd be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo home run from Nelson Cruz. 1-0. His past batting line to the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Shins. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is under it, and the inning is over. A run here for the Rangers thanks to the big bat of Nelson Cruz. Next for Seattle, Mike Sin.
Once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder.
Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lazar is under it. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in.
Kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Gallo on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. This is the win.
And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Cole Hamels.